Today, I'm going to talk about a factor that influences income per person, which is carbon dioxide per capita of countries. I made a chart to help me work out the sperma rank between the two demographic indicators. I picked up one every 10 countries of the first 200 that have higher income, in order to randomize the data. As you can see, the sperma rank is 0.92, which means they are highly positive correlated. So, the richer the country is, the more carbon dioxide it emits. In the world, North America and Oceania has really high carbon dioxide emission. European countries generally have large CO2 emission as well. Then let's see what's going on with the graph in Gapminder. It shows the changes of the relation between GDP per capita and carbon dioxide per capita of different countries in 213 years from 1800 to 2013. We are going to pause at 2013. As you can see, it is a positive linear, which corresponds to the sperma rank. Most of African countries, which are shown by blue circles, generally have low GDP per capita and low carbon dioxide emission. Americas and European countries, which are shown by green and yellow circles, are richer and have greater CO2 emission. Qatar has the highest income per person and carbon dioxide per capita because it has an abundance of petroleum and liquefied natural gas, which give Qatar a high rank of GDP per capita. However, North Korea is an anomaly in the graph. It has a high carbon dioxide emission, but relatively low GDP per capita. From 1994 to 1998, North Korea suffered a famine. Since 1998, there has been a gradual recovery in agricultural production. But by 2013, most households have borderline or poor food consumption, and consumption of protein remains inadequate. Another anomaly is Trinidad and Tobago. Its economy is primarily industrial, with an emphasis on petroleum and petrochemicals. The country's wealth is attributed to its large reserves and exploitation of oil and natural gas, so it emits relatively more carbon dioxide. Now, I'm going to pick up two countries and analyze them specifically. First, let's see what happened to United States. As you can see, the carbon dioxide emission increased rapidly from 1825 to 1860. During this period, Americans watched closely the development of railways in the United Kingdom. By 1850, over 9,000 miles of railroad lines had been built. Then, income per person and carbon dioxide per capita dropped between 1929 to 1933. The primary reason is Great Depression from 1926 to 1934. Unemployment in U.S. rose to 25% at that time. What's more, Russia has interesting changes as well. From 1989 to 1998, both of the two indicators decreased in Russia. The Berlin Wall collapsed in 1989, and the Soviet Union did so 2 years later. Since then, Russia's transition to a market-based economy and a Western-style democracy has been slow. Low productivity, low employment, and low utilization can be phenomenon. Therefore, income per person and CO2 per capita declined. That's all my analysis for the demographic indicators. Thank you for your listening.